You know, we've got nature, love, void, energy, intelligence, entropy. Yeah, basically 2 banners. Another set of 6 symbols that we're missing. I have no idea what I'm doing, though. No idea if I'm doing the right thing or not. Okay, that turns off the hum. No, that just sends me back. And I can't... No, I can't send that the other way. It only goes one way. What am I missing? I've got to be missing something. I'm trapped in here right now. You know, unlike the rest, there's no book back to Jananan. You heard Saveedro. There's no, you know, initial book back to Jananan. So the only thing to do is to solve these puzzles. But I don't know if I'm doing this right. There's like no feedback. Okay, so switching this one. We can activate this one. But if we go in here, we can take a look at it, but we can't click on anything. It's completely dead. We can't alter the pattern here at all. So I don't know what I'm missing. And send this back this way. And that lets us raise this up. But if we take a look, yeah, we've got our patterns. We've got live wires from the outside, but nothing going to, into the middle. And I don't know how to send it that way. Because I guarantee you, if we were to... This is the easiest one to replicate. If we were to just... send a line of live wires like that doesn't work. If we were to activate all of them, I guarantee you that's not going to work either. So how do we do this? What am I missing? What do we need to do? Also got to remember that, you know, Atris designed all 3 of those worlds to explore a single concept and teach his sons about them, as well as give them the problem-solving skills they need to survive in other ages. And, you know, those concepts are in these symbols. You know, nature, force. So, Emateria was about... was about balance. It was about the changing forces to achieve a balance. Voltaic was motion future motion. It was about dynamic forces, energy transfer, all that kind of stuff. And then the last one, whose name escapes me, was encouraging nature, or nature and courage. So that one was all about that one was all about, you know, the equilibrium that nature provides. Oops, wrong. So I don't know what's going on here. What I'm missing. There's like no button left to interact with this. I've got to be missing something. Be nice to know what these symbols were that we're missing. But there's no way to tell. No way to tell what those symbols were. Or if we even need them. Nope, that just sends us back down that way. This basically just turns the pedestals off or on or off. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Been at this for what, half an hour already? And I can't figure this out. I don't feel like they gave us enough information. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work because there's no power at all to it. Nope. I don't know. I mean, he did say he changed the symbols. Didn't he? So is there something I'm missing? Oh, maybe it's supposed to be dynamic force, not change force. So that... Alright. We gotta go back up, turn the pedestals back on, though. Alright, so maybe it's supposed to be... change dynamic force? Maybe each one's supposed to be 3 or 4 words long, and we only have 2? Because dynamic would be like that. That would be dynamic force, right? I don't know. But yeah, that is... Well, I think that's right. Might not be quite right. Yeah, that's not quite right, because it's... That would be dynamic force. So what other symbol would make the most sense with that, then? Because maybe it is supposed to be like 4 symbols per. Dependence? Cycle? I have no idea. This just doesn't make sense. This makes zero sense. I have no idea what we're supposed to do. Alright, we've got 3 different forces. A whole bunch of symbols. Okay, nature makes sense with 1. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea what we're supposed to do how we're supposed to do this. I am probably gonna have to look this up, because this just doesn't make any sense at all. I have no idea what we're supposed to do. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna look this up. Alright. Alright, it seems I did have the correct idea that we are missing part of each of these symbols. So, you can use some of these as a little bit of clues, but basically, the answer lies in Atris's journal. We have to remember all the things. I was wondering... Oh my god. I was wondering when I first read this why some of this was bolded. Here's the answer. That's one of our things. So, here, I need a new clean page. So one of them we need balance, systems, stimulate, civilizations. All right. Here's another one. Dynamic. Here, why don't I just take pictures of this? Why am I writing this down? It's wasting time with that. Okay, let's go back. Let's go camera. All right, balance system, stimulate, civilizations. Dynamic forces spur change. Did I go too far? No. Energy powers future motion. All right, so with those keywords, so... All right, so this one, dynamic force change. That would be dynamic forces spur change. I need something equivalent to spur. Nature, love, void, energy, intelligence, entropy, force, transform, maybe. Mutual, contradict, society, chaos, change, machine, possibility, power, growth, civilization. Spur, there it is. All right. So... Spur, I think that would be the bottom one. Oh, there it is. Perfect, we got one of them. Dynamic forces spur change. All right. So, actually, let's take a look here. So this one is Emateria, motion future. What was the phrase for that? Photos. Energy powers future motion. So I need energy and power. Energy and power. Energy. All right. So kind of a curly Q. Spircling around. Okay. Energy and power. Power. Power, power. Power! Alright. Alright, so the phrase is energy powers future motion. So let's start at the top here with energy. And then power. I'm missing something. Ah, there we go. Energy powers. So it goes clockwise. Energy powers future motion. Dynamic forces spur change. So this last one, we have nature encourages. Is it really encourage? Balanced systems stimulate civilizations. So that is completely the wrong symbols then. That's supposed to be balanced systems. Or is that the final one? Is that the fourth symbol for the other one? Energy powers future motion. Nature encourages mutual dependence. That was the one I was missing. Nature encourages, so mutual dependence are the two I'm missing. All right, mutual and dependence. Mutual. Mutual and dependence. Once I knew what I was doing, this is actually pretty easy. The problem is just, knowing what to do. All right. Just trying to figure this out. And I had the right idea. I just didn't go back through Atris's journal. If I had, I probably would have figured it out. Rather than trying to brute force it at first. All right, so nature encourages mutual. And dependence, which should be like the inverse of encourages. There we go. So we just changed that. All right, let's go ahead and save. So we just lowered the force field, giving us access to the gondola. Which we cannot actually use right now. We can go down here, where we have access to a book to Tamana. And we have all... Oh, there we go. We have another set of all the symbols. And this is how we're going to get our last set. So this one is... Balanced system stimulates civilization. Okay, so there's stimulate. Okay, so there's stimulate. Any balanced systems simulate civilizations. Okay, ethereal, sustain, nurture, honor, inhibit, constraint. Survival, elevate, resilience, flow, control, rebirth. Static, exist, balance. Kind of S. Okay, resurrect, momentum, weave. Alright. So now... So that's 2 of the ones we needed. The other 2 must be up here. I know civilization. There we go. Okay, so that's civilization. So systems is the only one I'm missing. Society. Oh, and of course, it's probably in the banner he destroyed. Because all the others have had exact, explicit, the exact same word needed. But now it's the one we need is missing. Well, that's lovely. Alright, well... We did find a book to Tamana. So, we should be able to get one of our endings now. Yeah, this will be ending number 4. Let me save real quick. So yeah, we have the book to Tamana now. All right. Let's swap that real quick. Saveedro doesn't need to know that we opened that force field that he never opened. But we'll get ending number... Actually, let's go ahead and save again, just to make sure I don't lose any progress. All right, we'll get ending number 4 by linking back to Tamana. Well, we've returned to Tamana.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burnt the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
We've returned. Where's Relisha?
Yep. We gave Saveedro access to Atris. So he killed us and then went after him. You failed to save Relishan. So let's load the game and try again, shall we? Alright. Is this thing active now? Yes, it is. Good. Alright, so balance. Balance systems, which I don't have yet. Stimulate. Should be like that, right? No. Like that? Yes. Balance systems stimulate. Civilizations. So we're just missing the last one, I think. Provided I... Actually, those might go down like that. I gotta double check. I do have photos of most of these. So... Some of them, at least. Civilization. So yes, that is correct for civilization. It was the ones down below I don't have photos for. Alright, let's swap you back. Alright. It was these ones I don't all have photos for. Resurrect, weave, balance. That one is correct. Pretty sure. Here, let me get a little bit closer. And take pictures. Camera. Balance. And then stimulate. Oh, there's system. Okay. It was down here the entire time. Stimulate there. Alright. So system was the only one I didn't have. Alright. So let's swap that again. Now, if I enter this correctly, I think this is going to start triggering the end game, like the actual end game. So let's do this. Alright, and save again. So that we got ending 4, we're missing 1 through 3, plus 5 and 6. Alright, so... Alright, system. There we go. That's the last symbol. And that lowers the shield, showing us Narayan in all its foggy beauty.
Oh my god. They're alive? How did you... Force it.
Yep.
It gives me hope to destroy me. You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release him. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up release. Do it.
All right. Now we have access to the further 5 endings of this game. Let's go ahead and save again, so we don't have to go through that all the time. But first, the worst ending, or ending number 6 rather, you just sit here and wait pretty much. Wait for him to come back. Maybe I have to do it here. Or follow him out.
What are you doing? Go back inside and drop the outer barrier.
No. Give me the book first.
Do it.
Give me the book first.
I swear I will drop this into
Give me the book, and I'll do it. I don't trust you, dude.
What are you waiting for? Drop the outer shield, or I swear I will let go of this book.
I don't think you will. Yep. So that was ending number 6. You failed to save Relishan again. Okay. So let's load that back up. And let's flip these. Is that what I wanted him to do?
Apparently, it's my turn to live up to my end of the bargain.
Or not. Well, shit. That's not quite what I wanted to do. But that is one of the endings. So that's ending number 3. Saveedro is free, but you failed to save Relishan. And now, time to go face the music.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
You've returned. And where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book? All those people. Everything we worked so hard to restore.
Atris.
Without that book, they're lost to us forever.
So once again, we have failed to save Relishan. Okay, let's load that back up. Alright, so to get the remaining endings, you have to get him to give the book to you first, and he's not going to want to do that if you just, let him go free. So the way to do it is actually... Wait, what? Can I not? Oh, I can't trigger that? How do I do this? How do I trap him? Because all the 4 remaining endings require trapping him first. I wonder if we do this. Aha! Just turn off the power to the thing. Well then. Of course, we could free him again. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and see what happens if we do that. So yeah, this is ending number 5. It's pretty much the same thing regardless. Saveedro kills you again. You can try to run away from him, but you can't really go anywhere. Like, even if you go through to Tamana, he'll just follow you. You'll get ending number... What was it? 3? No, ending number 4. You'll get ending number 4. So, ending number 5 has a couple different variants depending on where you trapped, or where you are when Saveedro catches up to you. However, with him trapped between both ways, we can pretty much force him to give us the book now.
Oh, God. No. Please, don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there.
All right. So from now,
I can't do this again. Please don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't. No! 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 No!
so from here we have three choices. Choice number one is to do what we just did and lower the inner shield, where in which case, he'll just come kill us anyways. Choice number two is the sad ending, which is to link directly back to Tamana, leaving Saveedro trapped. And then we'll do the true happy ending.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the...
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
Yes. Yes, I have it. Yeah, the key.
Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
But of course, Saveedro remains trapped.
And so.
But, yeah, give me the, let me skip through. There we go. Load this back up. We'll see the credits in just a minute. First, though, now that we have the book, it's time to give Saveedro what he wants in return. Alright, they're switched. So now we just have to turn him back on. And there we go. Now he can't come after us. And Saveedro is finally allowed to return home, after so long away, to discover whether or not his wife and children are still alive. There is, unfortunately, I don't think, a way to have both shields deactivated at the same time. Maybe originally, when Atris first designed it, but not now. Not after what Cirrus and Akinar did. But Saveedro can finally return home. Alright. Well, in that case, all that's left is for us. I mean, we can't get into Relishan without the key. All that's left is for us is to return to Tamana and give Atris the news. Now, the first cutscene of this will probably be pretty much exactly the same, but the epilogue should be different. It should be a happier tone now.
By the Maker, fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following Thor.
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
Yes, I did.
Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
And indeed I will. That is all 6 endings now.
At last I can rejoice.